So we're standing in the stairwell, the spiral staircase that goes all the way down to the main floor. And we're standing here at this beautiful chandelier. And this is our Pollyanna story. We get all of the crystals shining on the wall, up the stairway, into the hallway, going to the room when the sun is shining on this level. And it is beautiful. So in regards to crystals, which these are real Swarovski, and I'm butchering that completely, crystals. Uh, we have a ghost in our building, and his name, we have called him Dennis for many years. And my middle daughter actually named him when he pelted her with a bunch of papers in the kitchen one day. And she turned around and just said, "Dennis, enough, go to your room." And all the papers just dropped off her back and fell onto the floor. And she goes, "Oh, that kid." And that was the naming of Phantom Dennis. We've had many stories of guests who have actually been here at the Roosevelt who have come and talked to us and said, "Have you ever had, you know, an unusual experience?" And I go, "Are you talking about a ghost?" And this one person said, "Well, we really don't like to call them ghosts. It seems so impolite, you know." And I'm like going, "Okay, whatever." And I said, "What do you want to share with me?" And they said, "Well, I woke up at about 2 o'clock in the morning and there was a little boy standing at the foot of my bed and just waved at me and then turned around and walked out through the wall." And I said, "That would be Dennis." And yes, we have had the International Paranormal Group here, and they have done all of their studies and filming and sensors and all this stuff. Found they found that he is probably a boy, not a girl. He had nothing to do with the dolls, but he would roll a ball back and forth with them. On If you really like ghosts, you'll want to take the Roosevelt Suite or the Johnson Room on the third floor. He visits those, it seems, the most frequently. Now, my own personal experience, I've never seen Dennis, which is pretty annoying because I've been here 23 years and all these other people tell me all about this little boy that wanders into the room. I'm probably just too stinking tired at the end of the day and just sleep through his visitations. But I can tell you this. When we were sheetrocking and renovating the attic in this building and turning it into a living space, my sheetrocker had a total fit. "John, John, come in here. What have you done with my water, man?" And he talks just like this, his big long ponytail. "What have you done with my water?" And I go, "Dude, I've got my own water over here. Why would it bother your water?" "Come take a look at this." So I walk in the other room and he goes, "There's where my water jug sits. It's right there." And he goes, "Look, it's gone." And there was just a ring there where all of the sheetrock dust, and for those of you who know what I'm talking about, you know, sheetrock dust gets everywhere. And right there was a perfect circle, no dust. And I go, "Well, Mark, it's probably Dennis." "Dennis? Who's Dennis?" And I go, "Well, he's our little ghost, Phantom Dennis." And he goes, "Whoa, whoa, dude, that's something you should tell people about. It, I need to take a break. I need to process this. I need a PB&J." And I said, "Okay, let's go get something to eat." So we did that. Long story shortened and condensed, we went back upstairs about 45 minutes later, and he says, "John, get in here." I am walking in there, and he goes, "Look." And there was his water jug sitting exactly in the spot. No, like it had never moved. All kinds of sheetrock dust all over the top of it, and where the handle is, no fingerprints, no footprints, nothing. And I said, "Dennis, stop messing with Mark and thank you for bringing his water back, okay?" So there's a little personal story of Phantom Dennis here at the Roosevelt. He's a nice kid and he loves Christmas. He totally loves when we are decorating for Christmas. He just is totally into it.